So what's up everyone? Welcome back to your channel, Brighter Life Institute. I'm Alicia. Today I want to talk about how to respond to money requests from your friends and family. It can happen to any of us that a friends and a family is coming to us to ask us help with money. In my life, the only person really that asked me for money kind of indirectly is my mother. Well, when I say indirectly now, but for many years, and I say 35 years, there was no hello when she contacted me. There was no how are you. My mother did not know me at all, what was happening in my life. She didn't even wonder what happened to me, that a little girl at 10 years old had to sort herself out. My mother, during the time that she was heavily alcoholic, would send me some very hateful message. Say, where's the money? You haven't sent me some money, etc., etc. In this day, she doesn't drink anymore. She's heavily damaged in her mind, in her body, and she still do not wonder what happened to me. I don't bring it up, but she's still asking me for money, but now indirectly. She will talk about how sick she is, what is wrong with her, and this and this and that. Not realizing sometimes that what she's telling me about her situation is actually better than my situation. In her mind, I'm better off than her. Or she's the worst of the worst. Here I'm giving an example about my mother. But there are some people that come to you to ask about money. The reason they come to you is because they naturally believe you're better off than them, and their situation is worse than you, and their situation is worse than your situation, naturally, because they come to you to ask you money. If they believed that you are not better off than them, they will not come to you. Many of those people that ask for money are not in need of money. I remember an ex-boyfriend told me many times, giving people money that have problems doesn't fix anything. And he was right. Many of those people doesn't have a money problem, but a behavior problem. And some people doesn't have only a behavior problem, but they have a dream problem. They haven't learned to limit themselves. They haven't learned to look at their own power from inside to get the life that they're seeking for from you. But why would some people bother to learn that? Maybe you always have rescued them when they cry and say, oh, please brother, I have problem once again for the 20th time. Can you lend me just Just 50 euro. Have you guys noticed those people that come into you with so-called needs? How they first start like a snake. You know, a snake that slowly moves on the floor, slowly taking his time. It feels like that. They come in, some of those people that have decided to drop their own respect for themselves, to come to you, to ask you 50 euro or $50 for some of you in a United States, my fan. The first time this happened to me, I found it that strange and incredible. Somebody was coming to me to ask me 50 euro. If you don't have 50 euro, and that is nearly nothing, you spend 50 euro in a day, in an hour, it's really concerning if somebody comes to you asking 50 euro. If I expect somebody that is really in problem to ask more, you know, maybe more is hard to get, but sometimes what I feel when certain of those people do this, come with small number, the snakes move, you know, move on you, they are testing you. That's what I feel. They are testing you. Because if somebody is really in problem and they need 50 euro where they cannot live on for not even a day, is because they are testing you. They have started little by little the project to drain you out. So what do you do? One of the things that's interesting with people, friends or family, whoever, asking you for money, is when you start to ask them what they need the money for. Please make sure you ask this question. Many people don't ask anything. That's the problem. It's your money. It's your hard work. You should ask question. So, when you ask the question, what do you need the money for? They get irritated. They get upset, or they say, leave it then. You know, if you're gonna ask me what I need the money for, don't bother. Like, asking you money is doing you a favor. They asking you money is doing you a favor. Sink that in for a minute. But let's say they answer the question. Oh, I need it for AXZ. Some people asking you money and never negotiate to pay it back. Especially the friends and family. They think it's all to them. It's all to them because they are friends and family that you're just going to give them the money about asking nothing, no question, and no payback for the money, your money that you're going to give to them. Good people will come and first talk about what's going on. They will explain why they need the money, and they will make a plan with you when they will pay it back. People that doesn't respect themselves and doesn't respect you and are coming to sabotage you and take advantage of you, no matter their name is family, brother, sister, mother, and father, they will never talk about paying it back to you. They will get irritated that you put any boundary or any question or any condition to this giving this money. And more likely, for those of you that fall into this trap to keep enabling people that are making bad decisions and that are using you, that seeing you like a cash machine, a free cash machine, they don't have to put a pin in to get the money or explain anything or even have a bank card or any condition, more likely this is not going to be the end for you. They will come back with vengeance, asking more and more and more. And no matter how many times you gave them the money, they're only going to remember the one time you say no. So, don't waste your time. Be fast with it. Somebody asking you money, be open, nice and clean and relax. See it as, they seeing you doing well in your life. How amazing. That's great, right? And ask them the question I just told you. Based on their response, the conversation should be very, very quick to resolve this problem. You should know by their response, and also if they guilt trip you, that this whole thing is bullshit. They don't need the money. They're trying you because they see a weakness on you. They're using the label in their life on you to rob you of your hard-working money. I hope for many of you, you know what to do with those kind of people. They don't want good for you, and they are not worth to be in your circle, friends or family. Those are the two words that even the Bible warned in many pages in the Bible about. Not the enemy, because we know it's an enemy. The enemy is not going to come and asking for money. Unlikely. The friends and family, that some friends are sabotager, they're jealous of you, they're envious of you. They've been planning these things, and they will come and use that. Show them the door nicely with a smile. Don't take it personally. Those people are confused. They never had boundary put in place with them, and you are the first person that's going to love them good and show them how you respect yourself so they can learn from it. Yeah? So, now I hope I helped you to know how to respond to precisely toxic friends and family that are asking you for money. Of course, some people may really need the money, and like I say, if they really do, they will clarify what's the problem, why they need it. They will not get upset, they will not guilt trip you, and they will make an arrangement with you to repay you back. For those of you that want to give them the money, start small and see if they're going to stick to their word that they're going to repay you back, and stick to that all the time. Because the one time you're like, oh, you always have paid me back, and you give them a big amount, that is the time you're never going to hear from them. You need to evaluate the situation of repayment to you. If that person doesn't have a job and the bills are not paid, they have no food, the rent are not paid, unlikely they can pay you back anytime soon. You are not a cash machine. You are not the government. Many people can go to the government and get free help paid by the government. They can get a basket of food that the government give them, help with clothing, help with the rent, help with the electrical bills. The government can do more than you can do. You have to take care of yourself. Life is hard and you have to take care of yourself more and first before anybody else. Don't sacrifice yourself for nobody, because those people, they will never sacrifice themselves for you, and they are in this situation because they did not manage their money correctly. They did not make the right decision for themselves, and they are likely to continue to be like that, that you give them money or not. So be wise with it. All right? So if you like this video, give a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, put on your comment section what you thought about this discussion. This is your channel, Brighter Life Institute. I'm Alicia, and I thank you so much to watch this video today, and I see you on the next video. Bye.